St. Luke parishioners, after this break, we are very excited to welcome you back to Mass. The video that you're going to see explains some key measures to show you how Mass is going to look a little different over the next couple weeks. These protocols are put in place to keep us all as safe as possible, and so we ask for your participation with what you'll see in the video.
As you know, everyone in the Diocese of Arlington continues to be dispensed from the obligation to attend Mass. Those who feel sick in any way are asked to stay home, as are those vulnerable to infection or who care for someone who is. After careful consideration, each family should decide whether or not to return to Mass, and before returning, it would be a great idea to talk through what this will look like as a family. When coming to church, everyone needs a mask and hand sanitizer. Upon arrival, everyone, including children, should put on their mask. These should be worn the entire time you are here, and removed once you have returned to your vehicle. Please arrive no later than 15 minutes before Mass begins. While waiting to enter the church, observe social distancing with masks on. The doors will be propped open to minimize contact. Ushers may need to ask you to wait outside the church building so that social distancing is observed as people are being seated. Congregating in the vestibule before, during, and after Masses will not be permitted. Ushers will assist you in finding a seat. We will fill up one section at a time. Every other pew will be blocked with tape, so there is a safe distance in front and behind you. Families will sit together and should maintain 6 feet between themselves and anyone else in the same pew. Please follow the directions of the ushers. To receive Holy Communion, people will be directed forward one section at a time. Stand single file, using the markers in the aisles to keep 6 feet between each person. After communion is placed in your hand, step aside, lower your mask with your free hand, and place the host in your mouth. All are encouraged to sanitize your hands before and after receiving communion. Hymnals have been removed from the pews, and we ask that everyone refrain from singing with the exception of the cantor. At the end of Mass, we will dismiss one section at a time. As you exit, please maintain social distancing and refrain from congregating. We know some of these guidelines may be challenging or uncomfortable. We ask for your patience and kindness in following the directions of all volunteers and staff.
Thank you so much for taking the time to view this video. We want to remind everyone that attending Mass is not an obligation right now. Bishop Burbidge has continued the dispensation. And particularly for those who are vulnerable and at risk, we encourage you to participate with us virtually on the St. Luke YouTube channel. Thank you.